Okay. We are resuming the dreaded separating of piles. Uh, Starting again. You know, I should probably write down where history is because I have been seeing a lot of history books. Surprised that I didn't already put that on my list of things to write down. But 2N is history. I do like that some of these kind of go together, like if you actually paid attention to it, like where was it? One of these, the the first floor's eye is illusions. I find that funny. All right, so let's look about. Oh, curses. I think that's gonna be on the first floor. So let's go over here and look. Curses. Yeah, curses and dispels is 1C. Curses and dispels. So I am wondering where some of the titles yesterday when I was streaming just absolutely didn't make any sense. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? I'm thinking economics with that one. Maybe. Oh, that's definitely art, math, history, influence of short-lived cultures on long-lived species. History? Oh, that says social. What is social stuff? Social? Oh, sociology. Of course. So sociology. I'm not big on knowing what some of that means. Oh, maybe that interspecies book that I looked at yesterday was probably that. Oh, curses. So that will go to sociology. That's probably that weapons thing that I was looking at, and I'll do that later. The Constitution of the Kingdom. Oh, that's going to be law. Magical items. Magical artifacts, definitely. Metaphysics. Surprised they don't have a science. Let's see. Oh, that's necromancy. Oh, that's one of the math books. Math. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's see. Other worlds. And then history. Okay. So let's see. History is upstairs. Upstairs. A, C, D, E, F, G, C. Oh, that's going to be back there. 2N is a small section of history. History, let's see. So, history. Don't judge me. This is the only way I've been able to do this so far. What else did I think was history? Wait. Yeah, history of magic. Let's see. Studies in history, that one. Right? Oh, I didn't mean for you to be up there, but okay. And I think this one also history. Really? Let's see. Otherworld is also upstairs, and which is right here, actually. Here it is. I already have that on the shelf. No. Alright, so this has 3 on it. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, yay. Okay. Mass mana equivalence is math. Easy math. Art. Necromancy. Artifacts. Our first floor. Curses. Is also first floor. Where's that sociology book? I know I picked it up. Did I throw it over here? Ah! It was that one. I put it over here with that. Okay. Sociology's 2H. Which I think is over here. 2H. Okay, sociology. Now, it says volume 7, which means it's going to be a middle book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! Okay, good. Finally figured that out. All right. So, necromancy, magical artifacts, curses. Oh, that math book. Is it this one? No, mass mana equivalence. Don't tell me I've actually found one that I haven't put on the shelf yet. Well, that's easy math, so I've already got volume 6 of that, but now I need to find mass mana equivalency. Well, looks like I did find another one. Okay, so wait. Yep, okay. All right, so I found a new one. I'm missing one tiny little section of the math books. Oh, your art, which goes on the other side to my art section over there. All right, introduction to magical art. I have number 4. All right, necromancy, curses, and magical artifacts are all first floor, so let's go to the first floor. All right, I already know where necromancy goes, so let's go to necromancy. What do I have? Theory of the Nether Strata. There it is. I have number 7. Boop. Artifacts are G, which, yeah, okay, which are over here. And then curses, 1C. So that's gonna be here. Okay. What are you? Wait. Why do I have... Oops. Okay, C is curses. D is... No. Wait, why do I have... I put this on the wrong side. No, wait. G is magical artifacts. That's where I put that. Okay, but where? Music is 1D. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. D. D is over here. Yeah, you guys go over here. Music. There we go. Alright, let's see. Now. Diary of the Change in the State of the Mind-Reading Girl. Oh, it literally says it right there. It's a psychology series. I hate that it doesn't show it, like, if you're actually looking at it, it does not show it on the title in the left-hand side of the screen. You actually have to look at the book where it says above the title, Magical Psychology Series. That'd have been great to know. Kind of like those math books upstairs. Mana currency systems. That's got to be ecology, right? Not ecology. Economics. Oh my god. It's another E word. Ugh. Focus. Okay. The counter curse. So that's me curses. Let's see. Oh, alchemy. Look at you, alchemy. Curses. Did I just float downwards? Oh, book of spells. I know where that goes. What are you? Whoa, I went up. I didn't like that. Let's see, that's management. I don't have a thing for that yet. Oh, that's monster book. Let me go take that to the monsters right now. Yep, okay. I only need 2 more of that. Okay. Let me go back. Where am I? Here. That is a romance novel. Reducing metamorphosis time. That sounds like transfiguration. Ooh. Another book of spells. All right, I have 10 in my hand. Right. Ah! I'm stuck. Forest creation. I have number 6. And then thunder. Thunder. I have number 2. Ah, that is actually looking very satisfying. Curses. 1C. C. Right? Counter curse compendium. Alright, let's go take the books on alchemy to the alchemy section. Alright, potions and potion safety storage manual. There we go. I have the last book. That was satisfying. Alright, and then alchemical tools and laboratory. Oh, these are tombs. So tomes. Purple? Yes. Okay, I have number 2. Oop. All right. The next one. Where's psychology? 2nd floor. Sociology, 2nd floor. Romance novels, 2nd floor. And economics they're all 2nd floor. So let us adjourn. Sorry, oh, 2nd floor. Wait, where's history? That's also 2nd floor, right? Oh, are you a book of spells? You are. 2nd. Let me go put this book of spells back up. Sorry. Focus. Art. Yeah, screaming at myself to focus really isn't going to help me focus. Hello, Pidgey! Art is on the other side. Where's economics? 2G, which is on the other side. Sociology is 2H, which would be on this side. Tell me all about it. All right, there we go. All right, that's history. History is going to be 2N, which is over there. Mana currencies, that's economics, which is 2G, which is on the other side again. Sociology, no, this is psychology. Psychology is 2I, which is on the other side. But you are a romance novel. Roses are red, violets are blue. There you are. I have finished 2 shelves today. Awesome. Okay. Now let's see. History, I believe, is this one right here. Yes, 2N. All right. Let's go ahead and stick. So I have, that one says history. Studies in the history of magical civilizations and the transition and evolution of history of magic. You know what? We'll do this one up top. So, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake my head. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press the correct button. Maybe your other world then? But this says history. Oh no, wait. You have a small section. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Okay, I figured that one out. Studies in the history of magical civilizations. Let's put you 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Well, thank you for following! Wait, I know who that is. Hello, Lumi. You should check out my YouTubes. Your episode is number 2 on Subnautica. Let's see. I think 1, 2. Wait, where's that third? There it is. Transition and evolutionary history of magic. That is also a 7. Oh. Transition and evolutionary history of magic. So it's not a history book? Unless I don't have transition and evolutionary history of magic. So why wouldn't you? Are you a transfiguration book? You can't be. Unless you're daily magic. You can't be daily magic. Can you? No. Why wouldn't you be considered history? Ugh. Not philosophy, maybe? Maybe philosophy? Let's go try philosophy real quick. Just in case. 7. You're not philosophy, okay. Well, you're not history. You wouldn't be otherworld magics. You couldn't be. 1, 2, 3, 7. Nope. Okay. The transition and evolutionary history of magic. What could you possibly be if not a history book? Why wouldn't you be a history book? That doesn't make any sense. 10, 9, 8, 7. You are a history book. Did I put you in the wrong part 1? 10, 9, 8, 7. I put you in the wrong part. Oh my god, it's a user error. Me! I'm the problem. Okay. Art collection that no one can understand. It's probably because it's me. Art is sublime because it has no answer. 5, By the way, that is a very pretty book. Alright, let's see. Economics is 2G, which is right here. Mana currencies. I have number 5. Alright, and the last one is a psychology book, which is 2I. It's J, so I's gotta be here. Yep, okay. What am I looking at? Diary of the Change in the State of Mind. It's a long title, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh. I'll put the diary on this side. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hand is empty, must walk down. By the way, if you think for one hot second that I cleared all of the floor up here and put those books away, you're wrong. I did a thing. Don't judge me! Alright. Adventurer Party Tactics series. I feel like that's... What would that be considered? Dungeon? Maybe? Dungeons? Travelers of the World? 2K is law, basically. For those who don't know, I also had to look that word up. Jurisprudence is law. Basically, essentially. I had to look it up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get, like, jurisdiction, but no idea what in the world prudence would have anything to do with this. So yeah. I had to look it up because some games and some, you know, books just make you think. Alright, so I'm thinking that this is going to be a dungeon book. So Research of Adventurer Party Tactics dungeon. Economics, of course. Dungeons? Conflict protocols for guilds. Conflict protocols? Would that be law? That could be law. Conflict protocols. Let's go with law for now. Illusion. Systems for nurturing and promotions in guilds. Oh great, now I'm... Well, hold on. Nope, does not give me any hints on that. We're gonna go for law. Omens and writings. That's gotta be curses. Curses. I don't think I've gotten summoning magic written down yet. Curses. Codex of Truth Verification. I'm gonna go with law. Well, there's no mistaking that. Law. The system and precedence of the Arcane Court. Law. Oh, I already have 10 in my hand. So law is 2K, so let's go ahead and bring... E, F, G, H, I, J... K is gonna be on that side then. Yep, there you are. K is law. Alright. Foundations of Contemporary Magical Jurisprudence. 10, 9, 8. Yep, okay. Codex of Truth Verification. 1, 2, 3. There are only 3, so you have to be one of those. 2, 3, 4. Yay, it is law. Good, okay. What about systems for nurturing and promotion in guilds? Not law. I will keep it in my hand, just as it might be a dungeon thing. Not sure why I would think that. but we'll see. Art of illusion is illusions. Conflict protocols for guilds. Nope. Probably one of those other ones that probably dungeons. Maybe. Research, that's also going to be dungeons. Oh, where'd curses go? That's first floor. Curses, first floor. Art. No, wait, that's supposed to be illusion magic, which is also first floor. Alright, so let's go take these over to 2P. No. No. Okay, so... Wait. No, that's conflict protocol for guilds. For guilds. Maybe sociology? I don't know why I have that thought in my head, but maybe. Just maybe. Nope. Okay, so not sociology. Maybe it is economics. Oh! So it would be under management, and I don't have that written down. Dang it. So, what is management then? Let's go see. Let's go see what management is. Bet you anything, it's also second floor, though. Management. Also second floor. It's management. I get it, because that would be managing a situation. Okay. 2F. Let's go over here. Managing this. A, B, C, D, E. Ah, fudge. It's on the other side. Keep going! Okay. So, conflict protocols for guilds. Good. Okay. Systems for nurturing and promotions in guilds. We'll put down here. Research of adventure or party tactics. You know what? Just for shits and giggles. Are you serious? It's also conflict management? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it there. Whatever. Alright. So illusion magic is downstairs. Economics is upstairs in G, which is across the way. Alright. Do I already have this one up here? Oh, wait. Oh, illusion is... What was I going over here for? Oh, economics. Is that one? Nope. That one. No. That one. Yes. 6. All right. Yeah, the shelf is just management, I know, but it's the management of the guild, so I should have put that together. All right, let's see. We have curses and an illusion book, which illusion is going to be first floor I, and curses are going to be C. Wait, omens and warnings? That's divination. Because it's omens and warnings. Right? Right, it has to be. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, illusion. I. On this side. No, eyes on the other side. It's over there. Don't ask how this stacked this way. I would also love to know that. Not the piles. Don't look at the piles. Don't do it. Don't do it. I have a method. Management. Illusions. Wait. I'm still struggling with this. The transition and evolutionary history of magic. Where did I say that went? I don't think I know. Origins of magic, that's gotta be history. Transfiguration, I don't think I've... Yeah, I got that one down. That's first floor. I don't think I have summoner magic written down yet. Curses. That's also transfiguration. Management. Illusions. My brain hurts reading that. Preservation of mental identity in therianthropic spells. Ouch. Dungeon of the Abyss. Dungeons. Brain. Legal treatment of forbidden magic. That's gotta be law. Okay. Law is upstairs. Dungeons are upstairs. Illusion magic is right over here. Management is upstairs. Transfiguration is downstairs. Curses downstairs. Transfiguration is also downstairs. Okay. Wait. That's gonna be history. History is upstairs. Okay, upstairs. Upstairs we go. History is 2 in, which is all the way back here. Management said it's 2F, which is that over there. I think I want to stick this management book in the back with this management book. But put this one here and then mono resource allocation right here. Okay, there we go. All right, legal treatment is law. 2K, which is over there. Nope. Yay, okay. And then Dungeon of the Abyss. Gonna go here, volume 9. Yay, okay. Start clearing off this staircase one bit at a time, then work our way through the floor. Okay, what is the sword one? That's got to be warrior. Warrior has got to do something with all of this sword nonsense I keep seeing. Okay, so warrior, philosophy. What in the world is this? Career opportunity. Graduated from Magic University, got 0 job offers. Career opportunity. Management. Definitely management, isn't it? Management? I'm gonna go with management. Ethics of magic. Ethics of magic? Responsibility and restraint? Ethics of management. Unsure. Career is sociology? Okay. But the ethics of magic? I still don't have summoning written down. That's law. Sociology. Warrior. Dungeon. What in the heck is this? I have looked up and down and tried to figure this one out myself. Night Parade of 100 Demons. It just... What in the world? Night Parade of 100... No. Really? Okay. That's warrior. Okay. So let's go over here to 2A for the warrior. Scion of the Axe God. Yep. Sword Saint, the one who sliced the mountain. Okay. So let's go to philosophy. Should be on this side, I'm hoping. No, it's on that side. Let's first go to the dungeon resources here. What did I say I was going to? Philosophy. History of magic. No idea what she's barking at. I don't even think she knows what she's barking at. Alright, we said work culture and career is sociology, which is 2H. The system and precedents of the arcane court have to be law, just K. Yay, okay. And then you said Night Parade of 100 Demons is necromancy. Not sure how, but we're gonna go see. A, B, C, E. E is to the left. If this is it... Alright, okay, I believe you. Oh, that's G. Oops. I forget illusion is I. Which is on the other side. No, that's J. This is I. Isn't it? No. Yeah, illusion is I. And this book is number 4 in that series. I did, but I was thinking it was a mystery novel, and I tried my best. Warrior, tarot, math, divination, tarot. Mimicry is not illusion? What is it then? Really? That is odd. Okay, management to F. A, B, C, D, E, F. F's on the other side. Alright, so I have management of mana. And then management administration. So we're gonna say management high-ranking magician. 2, 3, 4. And then managing diverse and cross-race adventure parties. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Philosophy to J. Music is first floor. Divination is also first floor. Where's math? It's over here, isn't it? Yep. Where is this one? Ah. Spell chanting, that's music is downstairs. Warrior, I think, is what I was looking for upstairs. Because everything else is divination except for that music one, which is downstairs. Yay. Okay. Music is 1D, but I'm gonna do all of the tarot stuff first. Let's see. Nope. Prophecy? Nope. Prophecy of the Three Witch? Nope. Seer's Journal? Nope. Art of Feng Shui. 2, 3. Book of Constellation, no. Apocalypse of the Heavens, no. Animal Oracles, no. Crystal Tome, yes. And then Abyss of Tarot, 6 and 9. Okay. And then 1D. Philosophy, Warrior. Magic and value? Philosophy. Oh, Mr. Fiction. Handy kitchen magic recipes. Daily magic. Okay, you said that this one is monster. Mastery of mimicry. But all of my monster books are already over here. And none of them are mimicry. Theory and practice of visual imitation. How is that not illusion? Oh, wait. Visual imitation. That has to be transfiguration. Could it be transfiguration instead? Which is F? F. Okay. Well, let's try it. Okay. Master of mimicry. So 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Okay, so mimicry is transfiguration, not illusion. So illusion, I put it over here. So let's grab all of the mastery of mimicry books that I threw over here, which I don't think it was a lot of them. Yeah. Okay. And just, what did I say? Transfiguration? F. There we go. Okay. You know what? Just to please thine highness. Alright, no pile. Don't look at that one. Forbidden relics is gonna be magical artifacts. Oh, alchemy. Tombs of alchemy, purple. Yes. Illusion, dungeon, illusion. All right, philosophy. philosophy. Okay, so let's go upstairs for the rest of the books that I have, because I believe... Oh, artifacts is 1G. Is it already down here? G. Yeah. Enchanting and magical artifacts. So, forbidden relics. And that's dungeon. Okay, so daily is upstairs. Mystery fiction is upstairs. Philosophy is also upstairs. And then warrior foundations. Philosophy is 2J. Which is over there. Alright, dungeons. Daily is 2C, which I believe is over there. What was the other one? Mystery fiction. Just go right here. This was the one about pirates. Pirate captain. Okay, so I have a new one. Aha, okay. And then daily magic, which is 2C. Which, gray. Yeah. Great. Alright, let's go tackle some piles that I've got going down here. That's music, which should be Bard and Music 1D, which should be that one. Alright, magical psalms. Alright, let's see, the Bard's Book of Spells. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the Chronicle of the World of Music. Spell chanting. I finished that shelf. Cool. So that's, I think, 3 shelves I finished. All right. Any other piles I have made? Stealth, which is H. The Book of Ninja. All right. Five shelves. I have cleared 6 shelves in an hour. That's nice. But see, I do... I do like making piles for that alone. That's gotta be warrior. Let's go see if I've made any other piles. Yes. Alright. Chronostatic illusions. Enchanting illusions. The Infinite Hall. Grand Compendium. Oh, shh. Oh. use all of my illusions. Yep. Alright, let's do enchanting and magical artifacts. Oh, okay. I couldn't see if it was turning yellow or white. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. All right, let's see. Magical Items Workshop series. The magic ring that steals reason, I feel like is going to be this. Yep, okay. Repair and returning of enchanted gear. Nope. Oh, because I already had it up here. The Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Good, okay. I just did not have that many. People enchanted by glowing slabs is not enchanting or magical artifacts. Maybe you're supposed to be illusion? Nope. You're not illusion? You're not enchanting? What are you? Are you transfiguration? No. A people enchanted by glowing slabs. Are they cursed? Maybe they're cursed? Nope. Nope, they're not cursed. What the crap? A people enchanted by glowing slabs. I am at a loss. I tried... Wait. No, well, you're not going to be divination. It's bard and music. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Is there something on the book? No? Are you a mystery? Like, what is going on? I am quite confused. I'm just gonna put you by the altar as an I don't know, because that is confusing. Stop hitting the stupid slab. Oh, you piece of shit. Fine, stay there. All right. Record of the Demon King's subjugation, the Archmage's request. History? Sociology. No. What was the one we said was career? No, that is sociology. Okay, sociology. Illusion. Psychology, I think, is that one. Warrior. Curse. Philosophy. Law. History. Okay. Where's the warrior one? Daily magic. I don't think I picked up any daily magic. This is art. I don't think I picked up any art. No. But you 2G, I said is economics, but I don't think I have any economic books. 2I is psychology. Philosophy. No, okay. 2K is law. Also philosophy. Now that says other world. Before I put that in philosophy or sociology, I'm gonna try the other world magics first, which is 2O. Oh, okay, so never mind. It is not sociology. It is, in fact, otherworld magics. Where's history again? 2N, which is right next door. Philosophy, which is 2J. Right, curses and illusions. Curses are C. let's go back over here and get some curses. Okay, that's gonna be otherworld magic then. Alright, so that's gonna be otherworld, just upstairs. 2-0. Summoning. Okay. Summoning magic is J downstairs. Interracial and social dynamics, I think, is the sociology. I still don't know about that. Lost. The Infinite Hall. We're gonna say that illusionary magic again. Blah 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 blah. Philosophy, management. What? Magic and value, arcane resource valuations. Management, illusions, curses, economics. Okay. Let's go back down here to curses, where I just was. Management's upstairs. Illusions. Illusions. There it goes. 5, 6. Yes, okay. Did I have any other illusions in my... Yes, the Infinite Hall. And 2. Alright. I think the rest of everything is upstairs. Nope. Summoning magic is downstairs on J. We're gonna put you here. Economics upstairs. I'm thinking magic and value is management, which is also upstairs. Management upstairs. Philosophy upstairs. I'm still thinking that interracial and social dynamics is also sociology, which is also upstairs. And ethics of magic. I don't know. That could be... Wait. Ethics. Sociology, maybe. Unsure. We're gonna go find out, though. Ooh. Okay. 2H. F, G. I think it's just on the other side. Shit. Okay. It's a white book. Maybe it's philosophy? Ethics? It's psychology. Okay, so let's see if interracial social dynamics. Okay, interracial social dynamics is in fact philosophy. Oh, excuse me, sociology, not philosophy. Your psychology, your sociology. Philosophy is on the other side? No. Philosophy's right here. Psychology's over there. Okay. Ugh. Keeping it straight hurts. Okay. While I'm over here. I could have swore I already had one of these over here. Okay. So 2 of these I think are management, which is 2F. Which is over here. Conflict Protocol of Guilds. Yes. Which I think it's that other one is magic and value. Nope. Are we sure? Arcane resource valuation. So magic and value. Maybe economics then? Got to see. Okay, well then, magic and value, arcane resource valuations is economics. Why can't they just title it? I hate this. It's so much. No? Okay, it doesn't go there. There we go, we'll just stick it there. Okay. So far, 1,008 books have been properly shelved. Magical detective law, so law, history. Oh. Law? Curse, philosophy, history. What in the absolute hell is metaphysics? What is metaphysics? I'd say science, but like There's not a science subject. We have our history, math, art, foundations of metaphysics. Why do I just want to go and put that in philosophy? Just why? Let's just go throw it in philosophy. Why not? History. Illusion. Illusion, I think, is the only one that's downstairs. So let's go throw that in illusions real quick. Everything else looks like it went upstairs, because we have history, which is 2N, which is all the way in the back. This is really gonna kill me. The metaphysics? Only because it's a white book do I want to go stick it over there in that philosophy section. Okay. Because all the philosophy books seem to be white covers with like gold inlay. So I feel like I'm just going with that. Okay, so 2N is history. Do I have any of the history of the world exploration? Yes. So 2, 1. Shit. It says history and it says financial. Oh, where's economics? 2G. Just for shits and giggles. Fuck! This game. This game. Okay, hold on. Did I bring any other? No? Okay, where's law? Law is 2K. Which is right over here. Okay. Magical law. Magical detective law. And unregistered spells. Okay. Can we please make this make sense? Okay, trans-temporal summons and law of casualty. Did I have anything like that? Law of casualty. No? Then this has to be a summons, which is downstairs. Dang it. Okay, that is also going to be downstairs because curses are downstairs. Let's go see if the philosophy books. All right, I know this one is over here. Teaching of the Great Philosophers of Magic. 10. All right, let's see if the metaphysics. I'm gonna laugh so hard. Why? I don't understand. Okay, so this has to be. I don't get it. So, trans-temporal summons and the law of casualties. So, I'm thinking it's a summon. I don't understand. How is metaphysics social? Whatever. I don't understand. But whatever. Okay. We're gonna go and put this on trans-temporal summons. It's gotta be a summons if it's not a law book. So we have to go to 1J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, you're on this side. I get so turned around. Okay. So let's see if this actually is. You're a summoner's book. Okay. Ah! Why? I don't understand. All right, curses. Curses were C. You're back up that way on that side. Don't look at my books, I'm sorry. They're all over the place. Reverse ritual tracing. Okay, so then you're gonna be here. Okay. Fine. This is killing me. Okay. Okay, what are you? Summoning book that I just put down. Okay, daily. Codex of Truth. Shit. Where did I put the Codexes of Truth? Law? Maybe? Economics. See, I like how some of you are easy. Illusion. What? What even are those words? Preservation of mental identity in therianthropic spells. My brain hurts. Well, it would if I had one, as I have none, as I am an old fossil. I'm gonna go with this as like psychology. Mental identity sounds psychological. So let's go with that. You're a summoning book. That's divination. And that's right here. So let's just go ahead and Seer's Journal. Seer's Journal. There you are. Go back up. Ah! I'm stuck. Okay. Summoning spell. Dungeon. Law. Oh, I have 10. Okay. Summoning. I was just there. There you are. Beginner's Guide, Summoning the Useless Goddess. I'm sure she would absolutely love being called useless. It hurts my feelings. Divine Dragon Summoning. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Did I have any other summoning spells in my thing? No. We're gonna go psychology upstairs. Oh, wait. Let me put this illusion book up first. There we go. Okay. La, da, 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 da. I still don't understand how metaphysics is that, but okay, whatever. Oh wait, I think I'm passing it. Hold on. G-H-I. No, I was right here. Right? Okay. Preservation of mental identity. Okay, so it's not psychology. Could it be philosophy? It's either philosophy or it's sociology. But philosophy is all... Let's go try sociology. I'm not sure why it would be sociology, but we're gonna try. Nope. Nope. It's not any of those. Maybe it's management? Where's F? It's not management. What is this? Preservation of mental identity in therianthropic spells. What even is this? What is therianthropic? Hold on. We're gonna Google therianthropic because that is a big word for my poor little dinosaur brain. Therianthropic. I don't even know if I'm spelling or saying it correctly. I'm sorry. What? Things that combine human and animal forms or attributes? Oh! So you're a transfiguration book. Very odd. So downstairs. What first? Economics, 2G. They're making us think, guys. They're making us think. Where did I... Hold on, where's the daily ones? That's all the way over there. Economics is 2G, which is also over there. Codex of Truth sounds like law, which is right here. Yep, okay, so it is over here. Boop. Oh, laws. Comparative ones, though. Where did I put... I don't have one over here. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Economics G, right? Yes. Where did the taxes go? And then daily magic, which is over here. I put the 1,000 easy spells at the bottom, so people could easily get to them. Sorry. Preservation of mental identity is going to be transfiguration. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, over here. Oh my god. All of that reading and putting crap together, and it's a transfiguration book. Summon, transfiguration, which I'm right next to. Hold on. Oh, my poor little finger. Okay. Ooh, that's art. Philosophy. Transfiguration again. Which I'm right next to. Hold on. 6, 5, 4. Yes. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's stealth. Why is that over here? Okay. Oh, that's divination. That's magical artifacts. Spells and poisons. Philosophy. Divination. Management. Okay. Let's go take these spells for curing poisons over here. Forging magical items. 1G. There you are. read the rest of these so I can see if I need to move on for this. Okay, divination, stealth, philosophy, art, summons, management, divination, philosophy. Okay, so there are a couple that need to go over here. So I know stealth is over here. Where's that hide and seek book? There it is. 7, 5, 6, 7. Art, philosophy, summoning is also down here. Where's the J? If you're I, then you have to be J. There we go. Management, divination. That was the other one that's down here. Voices. Alright, let's see. Philosophy I have 2 of, so philosophy 2J. Which, if they go in the same order, J's on that side. Please be on this side. Yay, okay, J. Philosophy of science. Alright, that's art. But where's management? 2F. Crap. And then art. There we go. Ooh, it is time for me to drink water. Tasty. All right. Whoops. Oh, wrong way. All right. Management. Divination. Divination. Oh, transfiguration. Philosophy? Psychology. Psychology. Economics. Summoning. History. Okay. Where were those 2 divinations? Book of Constellations. 5. Apocalypse of Heavens. Number 7. Okay. So, management I know is upstairs. History is also upstairs. Summoning is down this way. the only summoner book I picked up? I thought I picked up another one. Psychology, economics, I think philosophy, transfiguration, management, history. Transfiguration, I think, is the other one that's downstairs. Yep, 1F. Good, it is. Yay, okay. History is also upstairs. Philosophy, psychology, economics. All upstairs, yes? Yes. Okay, so let's go upstairs. History, economics, psychology, hopefully philosophy. What's H? Sociology. J is the philosophy. Please. Ah, oh, thank everything. Okay. And then psychology is 2I, which I think is on, yeah, it's on the other side. History and then economics. History's 2N. And then economics 2G. Right. Back to the stairs. Still not a clue. Three seconds to office magic for last-minute commuters. Daily magic, maybe? Law. Artifacts. History. Daily. Illusion. I'm gonna go with psychology on that one. Economics. Dungeons. Illusions. Okay. Illusion. Artifacts. Alright, that's law. So law upstairs. Economics, I think, was back this way. Yes. Wage and structure. That's dungeons. Let's see. I said that one was probably psychology, so 2I. I's on this side then. Here. Aha! It is, in fact, psychology. Oh. I'm thinking this 3 seconds to office is probably... Yes, it is daily magic. Good. Okay. Dungeons, and then probably history, which is 2 in, which is down here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I did already have one. And then dungeon routes. Optimizing dungeon routes. Yes. Whew! We're clearing off the stairs. You know what? You know what I'm thinking these are? A bane of my existence, because I had a thought and then I lost it. Okay. The Death's Note. Maybe a curse? Could it be a curse? Maybe. Maybe let's throw that in with curses. That's gonna be warrior. I'm gonna say this is music just because of the author's name. Law. Music. Summons. Music. Math. Law. Curse. Oh. Okay, so what were curses? 1C, A, B, C. I didn't just sing the ABCs. The cursed workplace. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's otherworld magic. Oops. Okay. I know I had another one over here. The Death's Note. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. The Death's Note. Maybe it's curses? Yes! Okay. So it is curses. But the cursed workplace of a magicless world is otherworld magic. I keep forgetting I need to read the whole thing. It's my problem. Most of the time. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we have number 9. Alright, law is 2K, which is that one. Constitution of the Kingdom. Do I already have a place for it? I do not. So, Constitution of the Kingdom. I also have number 4. 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. I know that Blade is going to be a warrior thing, but let's see. Spatial distribution. Oh, that's math. Math is over there. La la la. Okay, let's see. Spatial distribution. It looks dark in color. Oh, don't tell me this is actually going to be the one that I was missing. Yes! Oh, so satisfying. Okay. And then that's music, 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 which is all on the bottom floor, but let me go ahead. Why am I doing this the hard way? It is right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this book with the warrior books. I don't think I had this particular one on the shelf yet. Nope. And since I don't, I'm going to put it on this side. And then the rest is music, which is the side of the D. 1, 2. Oh, wait. A, B, C, D. Yeah, okay. Musical Saint. Nope. Spell Chanting. Dark Sonata. Chronicle. Collection. Theory of Chanting. Oh, wait, that's Summon. Witch's Hymnal I do not have. Let's put that right here. And then Transcendental Magic Etudes of Execution. I can't tell if that turned white or yellow. Okay, that was yellow. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. All right, summoning is J. You're J. With the lighter books, it is very difficult to ascertain if it is turning white or yellow. I was hoping for like a better, like maybe turn green. I can distinguish green. I wish there was a feature, you know, that allowed you to change that color, because it does get quite irritating not being able to see whether a book, especially a light colored book, if it is turning yellow or turning white. Or maybe if I just put it on the shelf, don't change a color, period. That'll let me know that it didn't work. Broom handling techniques, the art of aerial travel. So that's either going to be daily magic or it'll be otherworld magic. I think. No, wait. Or it could be magical artifacts. Could be. Warrior. Curses. Management. Summoning. Where did I just put? There it is. Warrior. Warrior. Or Well, it's the use of swords, axes, and spears, so it has to be warrior. Okay. Law. Stealth. And psychology, which is so flippin' weird to me. It's on the other side, isn't it? It is. Yep, it's right there. Did I pick up any other psychology books? No. Stealth is downstairs. Law is right here. Okay, let's see. That is warrior, warrior, warrior. Okay, so this one is either otherworld travel. So let's go ahead and look. No. No. Okay, so it has to be daily magic then. Curses are downstairs. Management is 2F. Which is over here. Curse, stealth, warrior, 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 summoning, possible daily. Ah! It was in fact daily. All right, now. Weapons Compendium. Heretic Blade Arts. Wait, I know I had mine like still water. Where is it? There it is. 4. And then we'll put the Heretic's Blade Arts. There. All right. Summoning is downstairs at J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. J's on the side for summoning. Right. Hide and seek. Or, excuse me, hide versus seek. And then cursing is C. C. Ha! Okay. Transfiguration, summoning, psychology, dungeons, spoiler prevention magic. What? What? What does that even mean? Oh, warrior. Curse. psychology, illusion. We're almost getting there with clearing off the stairs at the very least. All right, transfiguration is 1F. Summoning, that's the other one, J. Yes, okay. Did I have any other summoning magic that is stuck inside my pockets here? Psychology, dungeon. No idea, but we're gonna try some. Maybe philosophy. Warrior. Maybe psychology. Curse. Where did I... Curse. There we go. Alright. Let's go over here where we've got... the Warrior's Creed, which is sending me to flashbacks of army. Armor and muscle. You know what? I just want to see. No, definitely not. Okay. Psychology, I'm thinking psychology, philosophy, and then dungeon. So psychology's 2I. Okay, so correlation of magic and emotion is over here. I'm thinking that's going to be philosophy. But efforts build confidence definitely sounds like psychology. Haha! Alright. Let's go put the compendium of dungeon resources over here. And then let's see if this is philosophy. Spoiler prevention magic. Nope. Spoiler prevention magic? Maybe. Just maybe it's daily magic? Maybe you're trying to prevent your stuff from being spoiled in the kitchen? Aha! I was correct! And I didn't like that I was. Is that bad of me? Like, I didn't like that I was correct on that. Okay. Moving right along. Alright. Divination. Oh, wait, I didn't finish this part. Illusion. History. Illusion. Shit. What was this one again? Oh, that was philosophy. Psychology. Warrior. Labor studies? Oh, wait, sociology. Transfiguration. And illusion. Okay, so let's go to illusion, which is 1I. I picked up like 3 illusion books. Alright, that's divination. And transfiguration. Where's the divination one? The Art of Feng Shui. Alright, labor studies sociology, which is 2H. And ACAFGH. Psychology is I. Which I think is, yep, there you go. And then Heretic Blade Arts, 3 sword style. Compendium of useless magic from around the world. Maybe it goes in history, I'm not sure. Of course. So I was right about that one. Okay, so a compendium of useless magic is not history. It's also not daily. So maybe other worlds? Okay, so it's not otherworld magic. Not history. It's not law. Wait, management maybe? 2F? No? Crap. Huh. I'm gonna have to file that into I don't know. Back down here to philosophy. It's illusions. Labor studies is sociology, which is H. Sure, here. Alright. I'm gonna have to file this compendium of useless magic over here. I don't freaking know. And illusions is I. Okay. So, we have cleaned off at least less than half of the stairs on the staircase, and we have some unknowns floating about by the altar space because I have no clue where they belong. So I think we're, just needed to take this one step at a time. I'll see myself out. But as I said, we're going to work our way. We're just going to work our way through every single day. I'm going to take a break tomorrow from streaming. It is Sunday and a little break for myself. I've streamed every day this week. And I need a little break from the mind numbingness that is shelving these books and doing it all without magic because I'm going to get that achievement. So help me of, not doing any magic. And then maybe I might do a quick run through with magic just to see after I get the achievement because I really want that achievement of doing all of this without magic. I haven't even done, jumping up and down from first level to second level. And that seems like it would make my life super easy. But I want to shelf these books without magic just so that I can get that achievement because not everybody has that achievement. And I really want it. So until next time, I will see you in the stream, my little fossils. Love you. Goodbye.